In that backfired news, submitted by Joe's Vietnam Adventures.
Oh, baby.
How long were you there, Joe?
2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Yeah.
I was stalking your Instagram.
Adventure too.
I was like, dang, bro, this looks fire. I've been trying to convince my wife to go to Vietnam.
Why?
I just feel like I want to visit there, and she's just like, nah.
No, I mean, like, why is she saying no?
She's scared of everything.
Oh, that's
Yeah, it's not one of those countries that is easy to navigate.
See, don't say that, man.
Okay, well, she's not watching, I'm hoping.
Because when I told her, let's go to Japan, she was like, but what if they get bombed by North Korea? I was like, what if we get bombed by North Korea?
What?
Japan is safer than here.
That's what I told her. Like, we could stay here, we get bombed.
Yeah. It's
we go there, we might be.
here.
Yes. I was like, girl, you know you live in America and you're black.
Yeah.
We'll be fine.
Out there, you have white privilege and you're not even white.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tourist privilege.
Yeah.
A department store is under fire after asking its menstruating staff to wear period badges.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's not where I thought that sentence was going.
But at least now you know why everyone's acting like a bitch.
Oh.
That'd be very helpful.
That would be.
Like, oh, it's not a period. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'd be like, why are you being so harassed? Oh, okay. Period badge. Okay.
And I'm like, now no matter what you say, I know it's your menstrual cycle talking, and now we can communicate.
Yeah. Now I'll take it personally.
Yeah.
Helps in relationships.
Yeah. Something worse than
we're
that
not real
is-
people when we're menstruating.
Exactly. That was well played, Steve.
But yeah, so this badge was proposed as part of this new store zone.
Zone? They're putting him in a section?
You guys all just stand over
It's
here.
called Daimaru Umeda's new store zone. And so, this is in Japan, by the way. Yeah, and so this is in collaboration with a cycle tracking app called Luna Luna. And so the store was focusing on women's sexuality and menstrual health by selling lingerie, sanitary products, herbal medicine, and bedding for menstruating women. And so they decided to give this as an option to workers that, they were encouraging female employees to wear period badges when they were menstruating. And it completely backfired. Oh, because it featured this manga character named Seiri-chan. Seiri-chan, which loosely translates to Little Miss Period.
Oh, man.
So...
I tried to sell it with the cute. Oh, that's not what I thought it was gonna look like.
That looks like a Gen 7 Pokemon.
The nose is a fucking controller thing, like a. It's like a cross. It's like a little like Red Cross kind of thing.
It's weird.
That's hella weird.
A lot of people were just like, what the fuck? This is discrimination.
What was the point? Like, what?
Is this supposed to be like, I think it's supposed to be like period pride or something. Like, don't be ashamed of it. Like, be proud of
I
it.
think that's what they were kind of trying to go for.
I almost thought that it was going for like they were trying to like be like, oh, like this person can give you recommendations on things because she's on a rag right now. She too is also going through something.
That could be the way they thought of it, but it was not translated like that or like received that way.
Well, it's because it looks so silly. If it was a dragon that was like, I think that would be received well.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's what it should look like. Not
I mean, that's actually what it feels like. You're right.
Yeah.
Right, I know. Nikki tells me all the time. She's like, it feels like my blood is boiling under my skin. I'm like, I'm gonna leave. I'm going to
That's fucking metal, dude.
That sounds crazy. Feels like that? Like your blood's boiling under your skin?
Well, I
So
don't.
tell us, Tiff. We're all looking at you. All women are exactly the same, Tiff. So please
Well,
speak.
no, because I don't have periods that extreme. I'm not like that.
You don't get a badge. You don't get a badge.
No, I mean, I've experienced cramps, but like when I first got my period, like I don't usually get cramps. I don't usually PMS that I think I PMS. Casey might attest to that.
My wife, hopefully she doesn't see this episode. Whew. Later in life, she's on something else. I'd be like, bruh, she won't let no arguments go. And even if she's on her period, you can't bring it up.
That's typical symptoms.
Yeah, she's just like, so.
Yeah.
Like, it's not even my fault. She's like, you didn't get me pregnant this month. Now you're gonna pay. But pregnancy is even worse than period.
That's what I heard.
Because you really did that. Like, you did that to me. And
Now they have something to blame you for. Actually, something to blame
My
you.
wife was pregnant, like her last trimester was in the summer. So she was hot too, sweaty, hungry. I remember one time, I'll never forget this. We were watching TV, it was 9:37. And a Famous Dave's commercial for ribs came on. She was like, that'd be good. And I was like, yeah, that would be good. She was like, that'd be good. I was like, yeah, it would. She was like, get the ribs. I was like, the place closes in like 20 minutes. We live like 15 minutes. She was like, so I just have your baby.
Oh,
She pulls a cigarette out of nowhere. I'm having your kids and you can't get me no ribs. So I literally had to, it was raining in Washington. I had to get there, called them on the way. Hey, I'm on the way. They were like, we're closed. I was like, my wife wants ribs. She's 9 months pregnant. They're like, all right, we got a fresh batch.
We'll leave it outside for you.
Like, we're covering them pickle juice right now.
I had to go get her ribs. I got there like 9:53.
Dang.
Did it for you.
Yeah, they did. They don't want no, because then she comes up there tomorrow like, y'all didn't make the ribs for me. She throws a brick through the window and stuff. You don't want those problems.
You don't want to mess with the pregnant woman.
Nah, man, they're like Incredible Hulk.
What is it? Is it like they're just going through?
We're fucking making a human.
The hormones are
Like, what the
out of
Isn't that
control.
remarkable? So many people have
Even
done it.
crazier than the regular PMS.
Yeah, because I mean, like, what is going through your body? Like, what
I
is
think
it?
you're producing more
Literally
estrogen
everything.
and testosterone.
Yeah, you're producing a lot.
Yeah, there's two people with the hormones going crazy.
So they're just going nuts, like they're coming down off of drugs or something.
Yes, and you're just right there. You're not big. You don't have sore boobs. I mean, why?
They're on PCP for 9 months. This is what's happening.
Billions of people have done it. It's not that remarkable. Chicks should climb the fuck down a little bit. Only be like the first person on Mars will all know their name forever, right? Nobody won't know that name. But the fucking 100 billionth person on Mars, nobody gives a shit.
Good point, Steve.
Deal with it. Deal with it.
Stupid. But yeah, so I can't. I don't have crazy ass periods like this. I don't know.
Abandoning a pregnant woman doesn't sound like a bad idea anymore.
That's what you got out of this.
Damn.
Segue. You know what? Athletes are actually smart.
Oh man, they do that.
Yeah.
Tiki Barber did that. He left his wife while she was pregnant. Got a whole another girl.
They just keep popping out more kids, but they leave at the right moment, see? Because it doesn't fuck up their game.
Well, dude, that Buccaneers team was fucking good. He's stressed at work and then he comes home, he's stressed with a pregnant wife. I'm like, no, thank you.
Yeah, we need them to win.
But we got them
It's
pregnant.
like, yeah, that's what I was about to say. It's like, bitch, you wanted a fucking kid too. You wanted to come up in that pussy too. So
Tiff. I didn't see that coming from the beginning of that sentence. But then we did. The first time my wife got pregnant, I was like, man, I messed up. Because I didn't know it was long too, man. She was tripping. And then she got pregnant again. And fun fact, when we were moving to LA, because she didn't want kids. She was on birth control, all that stuff. So we were moving to LA and she had a box of purses and I like dumped it out to pack them. And the pack of birth control pills fell out. And she only had eaten 17 of that month. And I was like, hey, what's this? She was like, who was born that year? And I was like, Zay Zay. She was like, oh yeah, I think I lost him. And that's where the kid came from. She just stopped at day 17 and then he was born.
She's potent.
Did you tell Zay Zay that story yet?
Oh yeah. It's funny because she always gets on my kids when they act up or like, she's like, you gave me a C-section scar to my youngest. And I'm like, nah, say that to Zay Zay. He was the first. He gave her a C-section scar. You just reopened it. You didn't- It was already there, man. They just cut the, and that's, let me tell you guys a weird story. Since we're talking about periods and pregnancy. So when my wife was getting the second kid, right? She had a C-section, I was able to be in there. And they like, you know, like use like a little blowtorch almost. Wasn't even a knife. It was like little like fire.
cauterizing it.
Yeah, right? And open her up. They have like a,
So you don't bleed all over the place.
That makes a lot of sense.
But I didn't know. I was expecting like a scalpel. I didn't expect like a
And then when they pull out the blowtorch, they're just like, whoa, what the fuck is that?
What? Where's your little welding mask, man?
You smell it too.
Yes, burning flesh is
Yeah.
like something you're not prepared for.
No.
So then they're like dumping water in the like open wound and stuff, and the doctor the whole time, she's literally like cutting and
I
stuff.
can't believe they let you see.
Dude, I was freaking out. I was like,
I cannot believe that's why they put the fucking cover.
Dude, it was on a TV screen. I was
What?
looking over. It was crazy. So the doctor's just having a conversation about how she's gonna retile her floor. She was like, yeah, so I'm going with the Italian marble because, you know, we were thinking about granite. But I was like, ma'am. Then I thought, if she's thinking like that, this must be so routine
Yeah.
for her that she
And
can
they have
talk
to
about.
see it that way, or else
Yes.
it's like, imagine.
Yeah.
That also means she's good at it.
That's what I'm saying. That's the only thing that calmed me down.
That also means billions of women have done it and it's not that interesting.
Steve's point is made again.
Thank you very much.
Steve don't let nothing go, man.
Damn, so
He came all the way back with that.
Never let go of a bit. Never.
So yeah, that was, and they pulled the baby out. By the way, they're disgusting. The movies
Yeah.
lied to me.
they're ugly.
They're
look like an
oh,
alien.
dude, it's like an alien. They're all kind of colors. There's blood everywhere.
Did you go put it back and fucking let it bake a little longer till it's
gonna hold it? I was like, that ain't my baby.
Do you want to hold it? Like, I don't want it to like jump on my face or whatever.
Purple, gray,
It
white.
looks like something out of Alien though. For real, like
Pulled it out too early.
yeah, it's
No,
gross.
but then after the first bath, they look super cute.
Nah, mine.
At least mine looked
He had like
cute.
hair on his shoulder. I was like,
There's hella hair. There's hella hair.
gross.
My baby was fucking perfect.
Was he?
Yeah, he was.
Mine
You
were.
have the shoulder fur or no?
No.
Shoulder.
Or
My-
like a
both
little
my kids
peach
had
fuzz,
that.
but it wasn't like dark. Like Isaac has the same kind of like hair that I have, which is like really light, like blondish. Yeah.
That's wild, man.
So are you saying your wife was already kind of like fiery and then she's pregnant and it's just like, oh God?
She wasn't fiery at all.
Oh, okay.
And the pregnancy was like, let me know.
Changed her.
Yeah, it changed her molecular biology.
Dude, so my wife's fiery now. Maybe the pregnancy will cool her down.
It'll opposite.
It's gonna be her times 10.
Oh, please.
No, it might cool her down. You never know. It, like things are gonna get mixed in there.
She could
and
be
we'll
that
see what
seething
happens.
anger. You know, like the phoenix.
Right.
Nikki times 10 is just like, it's like a volcano times 10. So I'm like, oh shit.
You need a welding mask.
Yeah, dude.
Just keep the cats, man.
Just keep the cat.
Because your kids are gonna grow up and then eventually you're gonna be corny to them.
I know.
No matter who
They're
you
gonna
are.
tell you, ugh, cringe, dad.
Yes, even LeBron James kids look at him like, cringe. I'm like, it's freaking LeBron James. Respect him.
The videos where he's like talking to his phone and you just see the
You can see the kids are just like,
oh, that's what that's like.
yeah, he's a corny dad, just like me.
You wear 2, 3, like that doesn't even add up to 7 or anything. Well, not even a big number.